Los Angeles is shaken, and we lost yesterday on Halloween one of the biggest heavy hitters in LA's sons, Big U. Now, Big U is currently incarcerated. Do you guys remember when there was a whole RICO case that Big U undergone earlier in March of this year? A lot of celebrities tied to it. Well, his son got unalived yesterday. Now that he's off the streets in prison, they shot him in front of the smoke shop. There's a lot to this story. Big U's extorted, harassed, got a lot of money and a lot of enemies in the streets. I'm sure the streets know who did it. Let's talk about it. So, to properly understand what happened with the son, I have to explain to you Big U. So, Big U, who is Eugene Henley Jr., this is Eugene Henley III. He is in jail right now, incarcerated for a RICO charge. They're saying murder, embezzlement, extortion, fraud, ex trafficking, tax evasion. They're hitting him with the whole kit and caboodle. Now, if you know anything about Big U, he is to LA what Jay Prince was to Houston, or is to Houston. That not saying that Jay Prince has a RICO charge. I'm saying you have to check in with them. For those who don't understand checking in is when an artist, famous person with a lot of money, person from a different gang, just anybody from the outside comes into the city that is ran by a certain person, you check in with that person, pay them for some type of security or ins and outs of where to go, just some kind of backing that you won't get robbed there, you won't get messed with there because you have the financial backing of a Big U. You know what I mean? Someone that runs that city. So he got a lot of power and he got in a lot of trouble, currently pleading not guilty. But now, with him off the street, they were able to get his son. So his son Eugene Henley III, who is Big Huey, pictured below in several different ways, he was unalived coming out of the smoke shop. And he was coming out of the smoke shop on Halloween, just normal schmormal. They probably followed him, maybe knew that that was his specific smoke shop, which you being Big U's son in LA. I mean, everybody's gonna recognize your face. Just to show you how deep it goes, how deep the power and control goes, I found a video that was information that was really released by WAC 100 to show Big U kind of on live on camera extorting Chris Brown, saying y'all got these $50,000 watches, y'all got this, but y'all coming and moving to LA when all this gang, stuff in your music come with the backing. And you could see Chris Brown kind of saying, I guess, yeah, like I'm gonna have to pay up if I want to be, banging whatever I'm banging and living in LA without them constantly running up in my house.